So we are in one of my favorite places in the world. We are in Alta Lake in Whistler, British Columbia. And this has to be the most beautiful place just to spend time and to train. We're getting ready for our biggest gravel bike event of the year. We've been camped in Whistler for a couple of weeks now. I love Whistler just because it's so active and so peaceful. It's just so easy to focus on getting fit and having fun and being active. So come along for our journey in preparation for the TransRockies Gravel Royale. So who are you guys?
Peace, yeah.
Who are these guys?
We're the biking gang.
The biking gang?
The biking gang. As
Catherine, do you feel harassed?
We didn't do our jobs. Yeah, we didn't do our jobs right.
You didn't do your jobs? Okay, we are heading into Lost Lake to ride the Zappa trails. I feel like I'm finally healthy again, but I think today's workout is still just going to be a relatively easy spin. We'll add a few minutes onto my longest ride so far, so today maybe we'll get 90 minutes of riding done. Down tree.
Since we were last here.
Wow, the Lost Lake trails today are busy. So we've got just about a month before Gravel Royale, and I'm really only just starting to feel myself again. So yeah, we've only got a couple of weeks to sort of get some degree of fitness. I haven't really even been looking at Human Go to see what my workouts are at this point. I figure anything is better than nothing. I'm sure Human Go probably had me out for a 4-hour ride or something, but I think I'll be lucky if I get maybe 2 hours today. Relatively easy. We're heading out to the Green Lake Lookout. This is the first time I felt healthy enough to do it.
It was up towards the rocks, that's farther than before.
Green Lake. Woo! How are you doing?
Good. Yeah, don't have the nerve today, but out enjoying it.
Are you feeling prepared for TransRockies?
I feel like I'm on my way.
How much more time do we have to prepare?
I think we've got 5 weeks until the race. Yeah, 5 weeks.
Okay.
But we're away for a wedding next week, so we're not traveling with our bikes. So we'll have to do a bit of running just to kind of work on fitness. Since I'll be walking my bike quite a bit while we're doing TransRockies up those hills. So the running's part of the training. All good.
Yeah, I'm not sure that we have 5 weeks to prepare, but...
My training peak said 5 weeks.
Okay. 5 weeks. Okay.
How are you feeling, Jer?
I feel okay. Better than I did a week ago, that's for sure. Muffin Man. Little mountain biking action. Pretty tame. Okay, I'm still feeling reasonably good. So we're going to head out towards Green Lake. See how it goes. Don't want to push too hard. Oh, Whistler magic. Okay, so we rode out to where the River of Golden Dreams enters Green Lake, and then we turned around. And we're going to head back up into the trails around Lost Lake. We've been riding for about 45 minutes, so another 45 minutes would be my longest ride in 5 weeks. That might be enough. That's what I love about Lost Lake. Some of the climbs are enough to get your heart going. And that's what I need to do right now. Not too much. Just saw some fresh bear scat. Hi. Okay, so that's our ride of Lost Lake. By the time we get home, it'll be about 90 minutes, which right now for me is pretty good. Got a few little tough hill climbs in. Definitely got my heart rate beating a little higher than zone 2, which is good. If you're enjoying our videos, don't forget to give them a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Anyway, until we ride again, take care. In addition to doing some gravel bike riding, I've also managed to get a little bit of mountain biking done with my brother. I like mountain biking. I find it's a good alternative to gravel riding. It really, I think, works my anaerobic system more than gravel biking does, because you get to do those short, intense little bursts that I think for older athletes like myself are really, really important. The mountain biking trails around Lost Lake are really ideal for older athletes. They provide just enough challenge. They require just enough skill to keep the ride interesting, and you really do get an amazing workout trying to navigate these challenging mountain bike trails. I've always enjoyed riding around Lost Lake. It's always so entertaining. I never feel it's challenging enough that there's always a new skill to work on. While I definitely get a good workout riding the trails around Lost Lake, I think I also benefit from improved bike handling skills. And of course, that's really important for older gravel bike riders. I think one of the challenges with mountain biking is if you've got a fixed workout, mountain biking is definitely going to provide some challenges in terms of following that workout to a T, which is oftentimes why if I know that I have intervals or hill climbing workouts to do, I'll just ride the easy green trails around Lost Lake on my gravel bike. Because I have to hook the camera up. And when we're not gravel biking or mountain biking, we might be out doing a bit of an adventure run. Catherine and I had signed up for the Victoria half marathon. I don't think we're going to be ready for a half marathon, so we might downgrade to an 8K. But we've been trying to get out and do a little bit of adventure running, going up over Blueberry Hill behind me, which just makes the running that much more interesting and enjoyable. I think cyclists will also benefit from hill running. It really gives your quads and some of those bigger cycling muscles a real workout, in addition to improving, obviously, your own running fitness. One way to finish off a run in Whistler.